sun shines brighter on this side of the university. Father Saturnino Urios University's On the Sunny Side is now on its second season. We bring you stories from our students, faculty, and the Orion community. We aim to spread hope and positive vibes to get us through these trying times. Tune in at 10:30 in the morning every Wednesday at FSU's Facebook pages and YouTube channel. Don't forget to always choose to be on the sunny side.
Good morning, Orions! I'm Nerilyn Fe R. Mercado, or Teacher Neri.
And I'm Enya Liop, your guide Enya. And welcome to
On the Sunny Side,
Season 2. So
Good morning.
Good morning, Teacher Neri.
Good morning, Guide Enya. Kumusta man ka?
Well, blessed gyapon. Single blessedness gyapon. And how about you, Teacher Neri? Musta man natong life karon?
Okay kaayo niya, murag excited for the upcoming school year?
Ako po, ma'am, excited po ko, no? So, it's been a year since nag-conduct na aning mga online classes, no?
Yes.
And I'm excited for another school year for us to look forward to, no? We have different activities to look forward to aside from that na classes and everything, no? So, I hope na atong mga students karon excited po sila sa atong bag-on na school year. So,
I
good
hope
morning.
so.
Good morning sa atong mga viewers. Bitan ato, pila man atong viewers today na atay 35 viewers. So, invite lang ta sa atong mga friends, no, na mag-watch sa atong episode karon, no?
Yes, i-share lang ninyo ang link so that others can watch also.
Yes, no?
Yeah.
So, if you have any shout-outs, palihog lang kung comment, bitan ato kinsa ang atong mga viewers karong buntaga.
Yes, we have here Ma'am Karen. Good morning, Ma'am Karen.
Yes, good morning, Ma'am Karen, no?
Advisor of SAC.
Naapod si Fel. Good morning, Fel, no? Musta ang atong adlaw karon? I hope nakapamahaw na ta. Uy, naapod si Ma'am Flor, ang ato isa sa atong mga teacher sa elementary. So, good morning.
Uy, nindot na, kana. Basahan na, guide niya.
Oy, kagwapa daw sa mga host. Salamat, ma'am. Nagliwat rami sa imo.
Liwat-liwat sa Ma'am Floor.
Oo, no? So, unsa po, ma'am, atong ma-share karon sa atong mga guests, no? Magkuanta. Kumusta ang ilang mga morning? Mag-asta sa atong
Yes.
mga kuan.
How's your morning, Anika? Good morning po. Oh, naapay pa ko si Anika. Anika Fatima. Okay, who else we have? Good morning from Glory May Princess Ago.
Yes, no? Pila naman tong viewers. Uy, ni Saka na to 42. So,
Yes,
palihog lang yun kong
nagkadaghan na.
invite sa atong mga uban Urians na mutanaw sa atong On the Sunny Side karon para bibo punta diri karon sa atong live, no?
We have here a viewer from Surigao City. We also have Sir Jet Butalid. Good morning, mga ka-sunshine.
Oh, nadidi
ang host, mga ka-sunshine.
Oh,
Hi,
nadidi
sir.
fandom name, mga ka-sunshine. Hello, mga ka-sunshine. O, napod si
Yes.
Mary. Good morning, everyone. Yes, maayo gid ang atong buntag today, no? So we will really start this new school year with a sunny side. Sunny side. You know?
Sunny, warm, happy hearts.
Yes, no?
Okay.
So speaking of another school year, it means that nagsugod na pod og enroll ang atong mga students, Teacher Nelly,
Yes,
no?
actually we started last July 12. The enrollment started July 12. So it's ongoing.
Ongoing na siya, no? So, for those new students, no, who want to enroll, you may go to myorius.edu.ph, no, to see the details of enrollment, no? And also, continuing students may also go there. And then you can also check our Facebook pages, no? A lot of our enrollment details are found there, no? So adto lang ta sa FSUU Butuan City or FSUU Basic Education na Facebook pages. So you'll just choose there and you'll see the enrollment details for both new students, transferees, and then returnees and continuing students.
Okay, that's right, Guide Enya.
Yes, no? And another detail is atong enrollment, ma'am. Para sa atong continuing students, they have a easy way of enrolling, no? Karon magdiretso lang sila og bayad sa ilang down payment and then they can enroll easily na dayon. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, no? So, karon na bag-o na school year, bag-o na pud ni atong On the Sunny Side season 2 na pud siya no karon. Unsa na atong episode karon Ma'am Teacher Neri?
Okay, today is the second episode of On the Sunny Side Season 2, and we are going to get to know our Student Administrative Council leaders or our SAC leaders. So ato na silang ila-ilahon karon. Ang exciting murag sa akong nakuan kay mura sila all males.
Oh, old miss, okay. So, we will hear from them later on, no,
Yes.
about their experiences sa FSUU as students and how they had their experiences here na sa atong online na mga classes, no? So, speaking of online classes, Teacher Neri, could you tell us more about how we conduct our classes here in FSUU?
Yes. Para sa mga students, especially sa new students or transferees, we have the FSUU Learn. Okay, so naatay asynchronous sessions or classes through FSUU Learn. Teachers uploaded the lessons following the 5 E's. And then we will also conduct synchronous classes. So last school year, Teacher Enya or Guide Enya, so naga-synchronous ta during review for the exam. Okay. And for this school year, there will be some changes because this is one of the concerns man pod of the parents no brought out, especially katong pag istorya sa mga admin or there was a dialogue between the admin and the GPTA officers. So ilan yung gisulti or ilang mga unsa ilang mga suggestions or comments. Okay, so one of the main concerns yun is the conduct of the synchronous classes. Actually, we did that last school year. Okay, however, dili man jud nato makuan ang atong situation karon labi na naata karon sa pandemic unya ang uban pod magproblema sa ilang internet connection. Okay, so during the conduct of synchronous classes last school year, dili jud tanan maka-attend. Okay? So not 100% ang attendance sa mga estudyante. So sometimes ang uban teachers main pod sila nga only half of the class. Okay? Ang uban mag-uol pod ang uban parents no labi na katong sa mga gagmay na mga bata guide niya kay they are working parents niya wala daw mag-assist sa ilang mga bata. Okay? So moingon na lang sila sa teacher nga kung pwede magkuan na lang sila. Dito na lang sila maggamit sa katong material or sa mga PowerPoint. That is why we also teachers, after conducting the synchronous session, we also uploaded the PowerPoint presentation na gigamit during the review. But hopefully, this school year, so tanan estudyante will be able to attend the synchronous sessions. And we also hope nga mag-prepare po sila, no? Yes, we teachers, we really prepared for this school year. We went through upskilling. Last June, July, we had series of webinars and trainings for our teachers. Okay? So, syempre, nadi atong ad hoc committee. Okay? Ang in charge dito sa Basic Ed. Grabe jud ta ka busy last time, no? Because of the webinars. Okay. So, the teachers are already preparing for this school year. Tanan mga trainings na kinahanglan. And we also hope that the students will also prepare. Kasi katong mga things na kinahanglan nila for the synchronous, like camera, because there were times nga, ang estudyante, dili po maka-istorya, dili mo tingog, baka way microphone. So hopefully, maka-prepare po na sila this school year.
Yes, no? So, grabe gid ang atong pag-training katong mga June o early July, no?
Yes, guide in here.
So, ano po siya, as what Teacher Neri said, nag-prepare ng teachers and students also have to prepare. So, while wala pa tayo klase, why not let's try to practice how to use Zoom, no? Para at least ma-familiar ta sa atong mga dear students since we will be conducting synchronous classes. So, these synchronous classes are scheduled also. But at the same time, we also have asynchronous gihapon, di ba, ma'am?
Yes, all lessons will be still uploaded in FSU Learn. And then, the part of the preparation, of course, is the plotting of the synchronous schedules.
Yes.
So, okay, so mo na gipangandaman karon sa admin, our principal, and the chairpersons.
Yes,
okay.
grabe gid ay power na gid kay ni atong pag ready karon na school year,
Power.
no? Oo. So, at least not unlike before na surprise ta.
Yes.
Karon mas basin ma-surprise ta, pero at least prepared na ta.
Yes, okay.
Oo.
So, nanatay mga ipangbuhat para mo adapt sa changes.
Yes,
Or,
correct.
syempre, kinahanglan gina siya. Okay.
Yes, no? So we
So-
have heard from Teacher Neri about how we conduct our classes here in FSUU. Karon, let's hear from our students na pod, no? Their side of the story, kung kamusta ang ilang experiences as a student sa Urius, no? So, to share these experiences, we will call on the Student Administrative Council leaders, no? So we have there are three leaders that will talk to us today, no? Okay. So our first guest here is from the grade school, is the grade school president, Luke Anthony A. Otor. So good morning, Luke. So hi, it's me, Guide Enya. Hello. Okay.
Good morning.
So good morning, Luke. Can you please give a short introduction about yourself?
Good day, everyone. I am Luke Anthony E. Otor, and I am grade 6 and the SSG president for grade school.
Okay, thank you very much, Luke. Then we also have our second guest. He is the junior high school president, Andre Julian R. Ang. So please introduce yourself, Andre.
Good morning to our viewers. I am Andre Julian R. Ang. I am a grade 10 student and I am the Student Administrative Council President for school year 2021-2022.
Okay, it's nice to meet you. And then, last but not the least, of course, we have the senior high school governor, Chastine Roy De Holde. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, Orians. I am Chastine Roy De Holde. I am the senior high school governor of Morales Campus. Hello, everyone.
Okay, thank you very much, no, for introducing yourself. So we will be asking you some questions today. So are you three ready? Can you give me a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
I'm sure they are ready, Guide Enya.
Okay.
Ganina lang gani sila, nag-ready. Okay. Okay, for our first question. Okay. Since ganina, nag-share ko kang Teacher Enya about our experiences as teachers. So it's now your turn to share also your experiences about FSU you learn. Okay. So anything, katug yung murag pinaka nitatak sa inyo ha, or unforgettable experience.
So let's
Okay.
hear from Luke first.
In the past year that I've been using FSU Learn, at first it was really hard, but in time I was able to get used to it and actually like it because I can rewatch and relearn on previous lessons and learn at my own pace.
Yes, okay. I agree. Anang self-paced yun ang atong learning, no? Okay, that's asynchronous. That's the advantage of having asynchronous classes. Kay ma-review ra nimo, especially katong mga gipang-post sa teachers na mga instructional materials. Okay, how about Andre?
My experience with FSU Learn was a love-hate relationship, to be honest, because I love it. And was really flexible. Students were given an option to learn their lessons in a slow-paced manner or fast-paced manner. It's really helped me understand my lesson well. So,
Yes. Okay, that's right, Andre. Okay, so morag mao po na siya kasagaran pa the experience sa atong mga estudyante, no?
Love-hate relationship yun siya kay. Yeah, you can go at your own pace, no? Pero it was a time for us to adjust, so we were not used to it. That's why medyo love-hate siya. Pero I hope this time, no, more on love siya. No hate, just love. Okay, so let's hear from Chastine.
My experience in FSU Learn, it's that it's actually smooth, yet stress gyapon siya. Oh, it's stress is part gid sa high school life. But especially karon, lahi siya nga stress kay syempre it's a transition to the online learning. So murag kailangan gid ta mo. It was smooth because of what do you call that? It's smooth because at that time nga first week nga learn the features, the website, the functions of the website. It was
Okay. Murang na kuan si Justin, no? There are parts nga kuan. Anyway, so among na kuan sa imuha is experience that it's smooth for you. Okay. So it's really enlightening po, no, on the part sa among part po na teachers nga ingana inyong experience. Okay. So mura og naka-adapt guide sila sa mga kuan changes. And I know at first, like what Luke said, nga, it's not really easy. It was hard at first, but eventually, na-love ra niya ang ato ang mode of learning. Naka-adjust na pod sila. Okay? And si Justin, stressed daw, pero overcome gihapon, di ba? And see, where are you now? Na-stress pero was able to manage gihapon. Unya, kadaog pa jud sa kuan, sa SAC. Okay, so see, okay. I appreciate the way you manage your stress, Justin.
Muna gid
Yes,
siyang tawag, ma'am, na stressed but blessed.
Yes, stress but blessed.
Yes,
That's
okay.
right, guide Enya.
nakapasar sa grade 11 po.
Yes, very good.
Nakapasar po.
Nakapasar,
Yes, very
yes.
good. Okay.
Ano
So,
lang
nindot
siya?
ilahang mga panlantaw sa ato ang kuan, mode of learning. Okay. And I know it's not easy po to primero po nga, labi na wa pa sila naka-familiar sa features. But for your information, you can always ask for online support. Okay? Or if not from your teachers, pwede ka ay mo message. Cypher support is always ready to address or answer your queries or concerns. Okay, so one of the features na very nice feature again, bisan ako pahimus lang yun ako ng Cypher support.
Mabay na yung
Okay,
BFF,
yeah,
ma'am.
BFF ko na lang. Okay, so kaila ko na ng mga taga kuan diha Cypher support. Okay.
Yes, no. So you have support from your teachers and also from FSU Learn itself. So aside from the experience at FSU Learn, no, we would like to ask you another question. Since you are SAC leaders, what made you decide to run for office or run for SAC? So let's hear from Luke.
I ran SSG grade school president because I wanted to continue serving my students. I've been a mayor and a governor in the past, and I thought it was time for me to become the president of SSG.
Oh, okay. So you were constantly a officer. So now you thought it was the time to become a SAC leader. So grabe, no? It's like legacy na gid siya. Yeah, okay. So that's very nice, Luke.
He has been active man good since kuan pa grade 4.
Yes,
Okay. Ni run na siya for office.
Yeah, so keep running. Keep running, Luke. So I hope that continues, no, when you become high school pod.
Yes, that's nice.
Let's also ask Andre, why did you run for office sa SAC?
Sa akin naman po, I have three main reasons why I ran for SAC. Firstly was for the students. I wanted to amplify their voices because their suggestions, concerns are really important, and the institution would not be standing still giving quality education if it wasn't for the students. Secondly, I've been in this leadership council for 6 years, and I have seen this amazing leadership skills of past administrations, and I want to continue it and better it as a student. Lastly, I ran because I want parents and students to come into conclusion when it comes to quality and relevant education. Urios is not only the best one city, but best in Caraga in the Philippines.
Yes, bravo.
Very well said.
Yeah.
Okay, more pang Miss Universe na ng mga kuan answers.
Medyo na speechless gali ko on how to react kay no, grabe ka in-depth ang iyang the way he spoke, no, na medyo na-touch pa akong heart, no?
Yes.
Labi na tong first reason na he wants to amplify the voices of the students. Yes, it's always good that a leader inspires their people to be heard, no, their voices to be heard. So,
Yeah, that's right, Guide Anya.
okay, so now let's hear from Chastine. So why did you run for office?
So, for office, it's because I want to become or my team and I want to become the voice of each senior high school students, especially when it comes to raising concerns like that. Especially last school year, there were a lot of concerns that I have received, and by that I isa na sa rason nga nung niran ko for office, especially for governor. And also, deciding to run as a governor is really, it's actually a big responsibility na dali bitaw i-decide, dili siya decide, ma'am. So, but given the fact that I served as your local officer back then when I was in grade 10. So, shout out sa mga grade 10 na kabatch diha. Na it gave me enough confidence and strength to run as the governor and be elected as governor also. Yun.
Okay.
Okay, so it really shows na you are a leader na naapog kay mga supporters who also you gain strength from, no? So a leader does not gain strength from himself only but also from the people with him. Yes, no?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, Justin.
Yes, I agree to that, ma'am. Na especially deciding to run in a bigger position like the governor and president. Akong tip lang for the students, tip lang.
Sure.
Akong tip lang is to have your own support system. Way back then, the time na I decided to run as the governor, I had also my support system, which helped me and gave me enough confidence to actually run.
So aside from kung ano siya, no, personal decision, naapod po yung mga tao nga nag-encourage sa inyo. And as what you have said, your main reason is that for the students, so para yun sa kaayuhan sa inyong mga schoolmates or mga classmates. So now, I would like to know, or I want you to share, kung sa inyong mga programs, mga plans. Okay? I know you already had mga initial na mga activities for this school year. So, unsa man atong mga programs para sa atong mga estudyante, ang inyong mga naplano na or ready na to be implemented. Let's start with Luke para sa grade school.
So there are 3 objectives that I want to achieve in this school year as a president. Number 1, I want to try to help in improving the online experience of grade school in students in Fsuu Learn. Number 2, I want to lead the SSG in helping our teachers organize the upcoming FSCU Days Foundation. And number 3, I want to come up with a collaboration plan or a consultation program for the students. This is just an idea. It's an initial stage, because there's really not a lot you can do if you're required to stay at home. This could probably be a new group chat to allow suggestions, questions, and concerns to be delivered to the teachers and administrators of Fsuu.
Okay. Thank you, Luke. So, as young as grade 6 guide niya, ha? So, nana na siya ingana ng mga objectives. So, there is really this called the heart of a leader na makita nato kang Luke. How about Andre?
Ang among plans is for junior high school and senior high school. So firstly, we have this new server called the Orion server. So for students who kanang interested mo learn of mga new languages, share notes, having game nights, movie nights, pwede nila buhaton dire. So it is open to grade 7 to 12 students. FSU campus. Second, we have this platform called I Hear. So this is where students could give their suggestions and recommendations in order to harmonious environment for everybody. Also, we have this mga activities prepared for big events sa school, such as the University Days, Marian Month, Career Week. We also have Speech Fest Day, and more. So, stay kuana na guys. Andam lang kuana.
Exciting ang mga plans para sa high school students. No? I hope ma-realize yun na siya, no? And then mo support po ang atong mga estudyante and mo participate. Yes. And Justin, can you add more?
Actually, since my team and I are assigned into the senior high level, the programs that among na come up alongside with the SAC Nationals with Andre Ang na online community for every Orion. Mo ni ang Orion High Discord, where every student can interact with and support each other through a Discord server. And lastly, the purpose of my team and I of running is to be the voice of every student. So, it's a little confidential pass of the moment na to prepare sa amo ang plans for the senior high. But as expected na.
Okay, so we will be taking a short break no before we continue. Mag-encourage lang ko sa atong mga viewers karon. If you have any questions, no, you can leave them in the comment section and we will entertain those questions later. These questions can be for FSU itself or you may ask questions po sa atong mga SAC leaders, no? So just put them down sa comment section, ask your questions and we will read them for later. So welcome back to On the Sunny Side, no? Mag-remind lang ko sa atong audience, if you have any questions, you can ask in our comment section, no? And we will entertain them now. Okay? So naaman tayo, other questions pa, di ba, Ma'am
Yes.
Teacher Neri?
After hearing your thoughts from our SAC leaders, I was really inspired. Teacher na gani ko, na-inspired. Very inspiring ang ilahang mga plano para sa ato ang mga estudyante. And I'm sure other students were also inspired. Okay. So, aside from inspiring, pwede ba po nga muhatag ta sa ilaha og mga advice sa atong mga schoolmates or sa other Orians or sa katong mga new students, okay, new Orians, what can you say to them or what advice can you give them? Okay, it may be in terms of handling your online lessons or anything na lang na inyong ma-advise sa atong mga Orians. Let's start with Luke. Do you have something, Luke, nga or mga tips like what Justin said a while ago para sa mga grade school students?
My tip is to have time management and to take breaks every time each class, so that you can have mental stability in this online school.
Yes, thank you, Luke. Okay, so on siya self-paced, no? You really have the time, all the time to take breaks. Okay, so you don't have to rush anything. Okay, di ba? Yes. Andre, how about you?
Ang tip na akong mahatag sa ila is never be afraid to social kasi in our setup right now, it's very naman din, di ba? But making friends, especially in the situation we're in, is very important. And maybe mga lessons, makaas mo sa inyong friends para mas magtinabangay gani mo. And also, never be afraid to do other things na inyong gusto or interested mo in. Kasi, just have fun. Kana maglipay-lipay ayun na mo kagkuan, ka-stress, guys.
So dili permi stress ang huna-hunaon di mo samot gyud. Okay, you find other ways nga mahimo mong productive.
Mao gyud ang stress but blessed, Ma'am.
Stress but blessed according to Guide and okay, so there are many ways to be productive, no, or ma-enjoy. Okay? How about Justin?
Hello. Siguro akong tip sa mga, labi na sa senior high, kay stress ka yung senior high karon, labi na sa grade 12. Akong tip sa ila is to have an itinerary for the day. Like, day by day, gid siyang itinerary balak. I start my day with a breakfast, and then, ako da yung tagaan og school hours, akong i-manage akong school hours. So, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. dira na jud akong school hours para in the next activity after the school hours nanakoy extra hours para dili kayo ta stress ba, dili kayo ta tutok ug dili kayo ta ma-stress sa ato ang school works. Mao to siya, just have an itinerary for the day and arrange your time. Dira, have a plan para less stress siya ba.
Okay.
Yes po, ma'am.
So that is really time management, no? Pagmata, you have the routine, okay? Kung saan ay buhaton nimo kada adlaw. So that is important. Okay.
So sakto gito siya, no? Mao pod ang idea ni Luke no, na time management, and then as what Justin said na through this plan na pag time management na siya time for studies, and na siya time na to do what he wants, which is what Andre also said gaina na.
Yes.
Maglipay-lipay lang gid punta. Do the things you love, no? So just because na natay classes doesn't mean na we can't have fun too. So there's a time for studies, and there's also time for fun. So balance lang gid na. It's a matter of giving time for each and everything in your life now.
That's right.
Unta na pod makahatag full time sa akong love life.
Okay. Kasi natin audience niya, viewers.
Ayun
Okay,
lang, no?
nakadungog mo kang guide niya. Para po daw na siya time sa iyang love life. Okay. I'm sure this, sa mga high school, naagin na sila time for love life, di ba? Naagin na sila communication with the loved ones. Okay. The part of kuan man na siya, inspiration.
Yeah,
Okay, that's normal.
So,
Pero syempre, balance yun.
So ano mo, gina time management gina siya, ma'am. So, sakto yun sila tolo.
Yes.
Okay. So, another question for our 3 SAC leaders, no? What are the lessons that you learned from school na you can use as a way to lead, as a way for you to do your leadership, perform your leadership now sa students? So what are the lessons that you learned from school na you can use in your leadership now sa current school year? So let's hear from Luke first.
The first thing that I learned when I was serving as SSG governor in grade 4 and 5 is that a true leader is a servant. It means we are models to other students and we have to show them the way so they can follow. It means we follow the school rules and they follow our examples.
Yes, maginang follow the leader, but also the leader knows how to follow as well because he is a role model that students are looking up to, someone that inspires them to be someone great, no? Okay, the leader is someone great who inspires others to be great as well. So, magin na siya, no? So, how about Andre? What lessons did you learn from school that will help you in your leadership current school year?
Ang sa akin naman po is being vocal because our voices is the most powerful thing we could use and we could influence others as well. Katong unsay giingon ni Luke kanina. Yun po.
Yes, no? So, mo na siya ang let your voice be heard na saying, no? So, yes, that's right. No? So, you are really pushing for being the voice of these students, yes. So, how about Chastine? What lesson did you learn from school that can help you in your leadership this school year?
Okay. So, not particularly in school po. Not particularly in school po because of dili man kayo taga social interact. So, but I think on social media has a lot to offer good. And I learned so much, but because most leaders, especially leaders in other schools, are very vocal in every platform that we have. So it's also good to look on their platforms and on how the way they lead, para at least natay knowledge on our position, especially sa SAC officers. And in that way, I learned their way of leadership. And also, siguro next lesson is that I learned how to be sensitive, especially on accepting criticisms. I mean, I don't have to be insulted anymore because their purpose of saying those words is for me to grow and to learn and improve. But you also have to distinguish a constructive criticism and an actual insult. So that's what I learned, and to apply in my future term, which is the school year.
Yes, that's very correct, no, na di man kita, we're not perfect na, although leaders are considered great, but there is no perfect leader talaga. So it's really good na you be open to criticisms or comments from others, but also, yes, be aware na if that criticism or comment is useful for you or basin hurtful na siya na criticism, so it's good to determine, no, which comments are actually good for you or not, no? So yeah, keep an open mind, not to improve yourself also kay others are following your example, no, as a leader.
Yes, especially karon po nga ang the way we lead is in an online setting. So dali ra gid makadawat ang SAC officers og mga hate comments, but we were trained to be strong and to accept criticisms. That's why.
Yeah, so di man gid na mawala ang bashers, pero let's just be open to how we can improve ourselves based on the things that we receive. No?
Okay, I know na yun ang bashers, but naapod yun daghan supporters. So, I encourage your supporters to do shout-outs for your officers, for your SAC leaders. May I hear from, or asa man ning mga supporters sa grade school. Okay, grade school, sa high school. So, kindly type in your comments or pa-shout out mo diha para sa atong mga SAC leaders and officers.
Yeah. So, habot mga SAC leaders na to, basin gusto mo mag-shoutout sa inyong mga offices, no? So, let's ask Luke. Paliw ko, Luke, give a shoutout to your fellow officers or fellow students in grade school.
The Vice President, Ezekiel. And, that's it.
Aside from Ezekiel, si Ezekiel man gud iyahang close friend
Yeah.
po. Okay, so ma-enjoy ko an.
Grabe, naging daw mga supporters. So,
Yes.
go, boss Andre and boss Justin. Wow, mga boss, nag-i-DI mo, lahi
Go,
region, yung
guys.
term. Grabe man is Anika stress but bless. Gikot na gid ko niyo Anika. Sige, bantay unya sa Facebook. I-flood ninyo akong profile og stress but bless ha. Dapat po na ako newsfeed ana.
Okay. So kinsa pa ilain mga SAC officers sa grade school do? Ezekiel yun iyang ma-remember because a close friend of him man yun si Ezekiel. Naaba po ilain, naabay girl sa kuan, grade school, do? Yung ma-remember? Sige, while you are recalling the names of your kuan, members, about Andre, sige.
Kuan, mag-shoutout lang ko sa amo sa officers, especially ka Jimwil Andam ug Mary Pahamuta nga si chat karon sa GC nga upasyaw sila. Hi guys.
Nabisi silang chat. Para mapansin, ma-shout out. Okay, ma'am, we love the hashtag. To ana guide niya imong hashtag.
Hashtag ha, Andre, Justin, Luke, pakiingon sa inyong mga officers mag-hashtag. Hashtag stress but blessed.
Okay, ato nang pa sikaton karon. Justin, imuhang mga kuan,
Okay.
mga ka-birds.
Okay po. So, shout out dahil sa akong local officers, sila Trixie Almendra, Kinzal, and Glory May Princess. So, nag-watch sila karon po, ma'am. So, shout out everyone. Especially sa nationals, sa SAC officers, sila Ashley Tayag, Anika Morcilia, sila Jimwell. So, shout out sa inyo, guys. First time.
Okay, natay diri OMG fangirl moment. Hashtag Andre Justin Tandem.
Here again ni mga nag-stand sa inyo ha, nag-fangirl moment na yun, no? So, like, yun li, ato mga SAC leaders karon kay mga fans, no?
Okay, so naagid permi ilang mga supporters. So, ayaw mo ka-discourage anang inyong mga bashers kay mas daghan inyohang mga supporters.
Yes.
Ham kan. Naunsa na ni ang kuan language ni Mary.
Maham ka namin.
Okay. Mahal ka namin ni ay na siya. Okay, pabaliktad no?
Amo naman na siya karon.
Oo, na din na siya karon. Okay, ang di ka relate, di ka sabot. Okay. Salamat sa shout out Kuya Chas from Anika. Mag-grade 8 na ni si Anika di ay pohon. Okay, nagdagko na gini sila Ma'am Enya. Okay. So, if you have questions, murag wala siguro na question guide Enya. Shout out lang sila. Okay.
Okay, so I think that's all the questions we have sa atong mga SAC leaders. Thank you so much sa inyong time, no? Grabe kay ka-fruitful ang inyong mga ipang-share. Ako na-inspire ko, na-speechless. Unsa pa man akong daghan na feel. Basta daghan ko'y na-feel. Thank you kaayon. Nakahimo pagitag hashtag, no? Grabe kay ka dito tatong sharing karon sa SAC leaders. So, yeah. Kasi, Teacher Neri, you wanna say something sa atong SAC leaders?
I would like to thank you for sharing your thoughts today. Mga nice words and very inspiring yun, no? Bisan si Teacher Gani, si Teacher Neri, na-inspire pod. Okay, how I wish nga na pod ko when I was kuan. Char, tung gamay pa ko, pero muragwa man. Pero I hope you will continue inspiring, okay, the Orient community. Okay, taas-taas pa inyong journey, no? Daghan pa mo'y mga nindot na mabuhat para sa ato ang school. Okay, and para sa mga Orients. Okay, thank you boys daw according to your advisor, Ma'am Kai. Okay. Thank you so much for your brilliant ideas. Thank you for sharing your time with us today. Okay, and I'm also thankful kay it's my first time here. Thank you. Thank you for having me sa SOCMED, Ma'am Suzette.
So, ikaw na ang bag-o na ka-sunshine.
Ka-sunshine ako. Okay.
So, before we end this episode, naalang tayo mga announcements, no, to take note. So, we are still continuing our enrollment for this school year. And for this school year, we have no tuition increase, no? So, for this school year 2021 to 2022, 50% discount on miscellaneous and other school fees, and 30% discount on laboratory fees, no? So again, enrollment is still ongoing, no? For the college department, the enrollment for freshmen, transferees, and returnees is already being conducted, so it's ongoing. And for continuing students in college, it will start on August 3, 2021. For the basic education department, it's already ongoing for new and continuing students, as well as in Pueblo Senior High School. So our enrollment there is also ongoing.
Okay. So, I know excited na ni sila for the upcoming school year. So daghan na joy siguro nagkuan karon plano katong wala pa nakapa-enroll.
Yeah. So if you have some friends na basing pwede po niyo i-invite no eskwela po sa FSU para otro po sila ma-inspire sa atong mga leaders, no?
Yes. Yeah. To experience FSU, you learn. That's it.
Yeah, so this is our second episode of On the Sunny Side Season 2. So this has been Guide Enya.
And this is Teacher Neri.
Saying to stay on the sunny side.
Bye-bye!
Bye!